What's happening right now is that we have some bills pending in the House, in the Indiana General Assembly. We have a hearing coming up on February 4th to support $9.4 million a year going to renew the RDA with the sole purpose of supporting expansion of Chicago rail to Munster and transportation-oriented development, which is the total redoing of the station houses in Gary, Hammond, East Chicago, and Portage. This thing we've talked about for an awful long time, you know, and that's okay. These are processes. We've heard that, you know, it's critical. And I'm telling you right now, it is critical, and I will tell you why. We have 12 to 15 communities in Lake County already signed up to help fund the train. The RDA has brought money to the table. RDA renewal is up for discussion, so our battle is in Indianapolis right now as we speak. We have a hearing coming up on February 4th in the House, as I said. Those bills are going to go over to the Senate, and it's going to be looked at by the finance people there. And our message to them is that, you know, we're not asking for a handout. We're giving you a business deal that's going to make big money for you, repopulate the area. It's going to be change the entire direction of not only Northwest Indiana, but have a statewide impact. We need people calling their representatives, their senators especially right now, to say this is important to me. You know, I want to be in a vibrant area. I want my property values to go up. I want to lead the state. I don't want to be seen as a decaying industrial area anymore. I want to take what we already know we have and make it real. And it's the next few weeks that are going to count for this. I think if we can't get it done in this General Assembly, it's going to set us back decades. You know, it's all about will right now. Again, the money exists there. It's about allocating it for the right purposes. The votes are there. The leadership is in place. It's just going to take courage, and it's going to take an overt exercise of that leadership, and it's going to take the backing of the media and the people of Northwest Indiana to push it across the line. I just really feel strongly that if we don't put everything we have into this right now, it's an absolute crime. And it's a crime against our kids. And not to be extreme about the statement, but if you know the right answer and you're not willing to stand up and do anything about it, don't be there 15 years from now complaining about what didn't happen on your watch. And so, you know, the people that I work with, I think we're saying to each other, let's lock arms, you know, let's just start marching forward and get this thing done. If we don't get it done, it's our own fault. So that's how important the train is to me, you know, as we look at economics. And we know it works because we've seen it work across the border. Last thing we had was in the 60s. We've been declining ever since. So why in the world would we not take advantage of what is there for us to access, the model that already works? We have communities on board already. We have a bill pending. We have an RDA. We're knocking on the door of it. We've got a Chicago Dash running out of Valpo that's growing all the time. This is not just about a train. This is about opening up a pipeline to solve, you know, the other issues that we want to eventually get to. And sure, easier to solve the other issues when people have jobs that pay 40% more than they pay here. They have access, they have people building homes, they have people knocking down things and putting up new structures. All of that stuff makes it a lot easier to change direction than trying to dig out, you know, with a spoon instead of a shovel.